Greetings. Welcome to K&S Auto Modeling.
Hello, everybody.
We're live streaming on just a spontaneous thing. We're checking out new equipment, literally.
Literally, both of us.
Both of us. I've got a whole new computer set up. Jason does too. So we want to see if everything's working.
Yeah, especially with the way we've had for a rocky start of our year.
Yeah, well, yes.
Well, it's up, so it's definitely working that way.
Cool. Let me see if I can find my channel.
It's showing one, so that must be me.
It could be just you, yes. Let's see, refresh the page.
Yep, chat's working.
Yeah.
On both restream, so that's good. Whether or not the algorithm's working and it gets out to YouTube land, but it did come up when I hit live, so
yeah, it says it's live.
Yeah, all I did was hit live at the top of the homepage on YouTube, and it was right there at the top. So, which is good.
So that part's working. Awesome.
We'll see if anybody comments in the chat.
I got the pop-out chat up, so I can see the YouTube side.
Well, they're saying it's 3 in there now.
Awesome. We're going to pin the link to the show if anybody wants to jump in.
Yep, now it's saying 1 again. Yep.
Oh, that's why I can't pin that. I'm logged in as me, the other me.
Oh, your alias strikes again.
Yeah, the main channel.
Yeah, it's saying 2 now, so I don't know if that's it reading you.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm lagging.
Are you?
Yeah, my camera's lagging.
Hopefully we get some people in the chat and then they can kind of critique whether or not the quality is good or.
Yeah. Is my audio? I'm seeing my audio's coming through okay.
Yeah, your audio looks good. Your camera looks good.
Yeah, but when I move, I'm rocking back and forth, and my picture's not moving.
Yeah, now it's starting to show more lag. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mine is, they always do a little. Mine is definitely a little lag too. But Looks like we need to get on Elon Starlink.
Well, there's a new company in town that I think I'm going to converse with.
So you guys have options then?
Well, it's a Wi-Fi network like what you got, and they got an
Okay.
antenna up on the hill, which is about 4 blocks from me.
Okay.
So they stopped by here and gave me a business card and wanted to know if I'd be interested in their service. I said, well, right now mine's $20 a month. He said, well, I can't really do that. But last week they notified me that Frontier said they're canceling my grandfathered in thing from 6 years ago, and now I'm going to be paying $35 a month.
Yeah.
Which is the same price as what theirs is.
Well, we got 4 in here now.
Looks like Ed's saying hello.
Ed's in here. So now this chat, the restream, there we go. Now Ed's is in there. What's going on, Ed? We're testing out some new stuff here, making sure everything works. So feel free to critique the whole setup, Ed. We could use some advice.
Yeah, because my camera is lagging way bad. Like it's almost stopped on this, what I'm seeing on the YouTube side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yours is very pixelated too when I watch it through the YouTube side. You think it's got to do with the Wi-Fi signal, being you're going Wi-Fi?
It could be. I mean, it's like 5 feet away. It can't get there, I guess. It was working fine until we went live. That's interesting. Hey, Paul. Hi.
What's up, Paul? I'm testing out Bruce's new computer. Were you able to pin the link or no? It won't let you.
Hang on, I'm still trying.
We're gonna try and pin the link if any of you guys want to jump in here, and we can then get some bodies on here and see if it loads it down.
Okay, I got me logged in so I can pin.
There you go. Came up in the chat.
Yeah, pin the message. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Well, it won't do that when I'm logged in as Bruce's World of Stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Because that account is not for Restream.
I'm gonna get some sandpaper.
So I got that going. Well, okay, now it's working fine.
Maybe it just needs to warm up.
I don't know. Let's see. I got 60% memory free. I don't know. I've been playing with it all morning. Yeah, it's working. I don't know if anybody wants to jump in, pin the link at the top. We're just sitting here testing new stuff out and playing around. I'm working on my small scale group build, Thunder Chicken. I'm gonna also add that to King Bob's Model Works group build. Thanks for Jason for reminding me of that. Do a twofer, as Joe says.
Yeah. Joe and Dylan from NYCS are the king of grouping them up.
Ain't that the truth? Man,
You
I haven't
guys are
watched.
more than welcome to jump in. We won't be on long. We're just testing stuff and screwing around. So you
Yeah,
guys want
about a half hour. 1 o'clock, we'll probably shut it down. I asked Jason, I said, "You want to do a quick test?" He said, "Sure." Then he says, "Hey, let's go live too." I went, "Okay."
you know
Wasn't
me, I
expect-
throw curveballs.
Yeah,
I
I
fall
wasn't
down
even.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. But at least we know the live cast will work.
Yeah.
Thanks to my awesome son. Did I tell you? I finally got the nerve up and just checked the price on the video card, and it was $700
In that computer? Wow.
in this computer. I went, wow. So I don't know what the rest of it cost. That scared the jeebs out of me. I'm sure it's probably $2+ grand computer.
That's friggin' awesome that those kids did that. So thanks, kids. That's awesome.
Yes. Well, I was joking with him. I said, you'll get it back later, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's what they wanted to hear.
No. He kind of looked at me and laughed. He said, "I don't want it that soon." Oh my goodness, we have a guest, and it is your sidekick ish. K-Dog, what's up, man?
What's happening? You got the mic. My mic working?
Yeah. Paul's uploading the video, he says.
Yeah, he said he popped in.
Is my mic working?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I need to turn the music off, don't I?
Yeah, that might be a thing. Sounds like it. I can hear something back in the background.
Get a copyright strike.
Well, I'm not monetized. I don't care. The music that I played for the congratulations, you got 800 subs. It was royalty free and YouTube friendly. Of course, you know what YouTube did, right?
They kicked it off.
They gave me a strike for it.
Yeah.
But they said it's not a violation strike. It's just a warning strike because the content creator allows it to be used.
Yeah.
Well, then why are you bothering me with it?
Yeah, exactly.
What's Jason working on?
RC car.
God, dog. You need some more. You need some more hobbies.
I know, right?
Go take up pool or something.
Oh, we got Paul covering that end.
Yeah, Paul's covering that for us.
I can't get in the groove today. I done had to lay down twice today. So
Hey, well, I got you here, Kenny.
that's why I wanted to test this and make sure it worked.
Now, are you good for Thursday?
Yeah.
Cool.
I meant to ask you back. I didn't ask you back.
Yeah, man, hey, I've been all day trying to get 2 things done. So
how do you send the link? You don't do it on Facebook, do you?
yeah, I think I sent it on Facebook.
Okay. Because I ain't got Facebook on my PC. That's what I'm on now.
Yeah, I think
I
I sent it on Messenger. Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm talking about the invite for Thursday. I had to figure out I might have to come in this way.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. I'm on.
Yeah,
We can email you the link too, because we don't pin the link on Thursday.
No.
Okay.
I will send it to you through Messenger.
Well,
can
do it
you
on
email
the email. I don't have Messenger on my PC.
Oh, you want me
Email.
you got to send me your text information then.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
have your text information.
I'm gonna be on my desktop.
Yeah, send me a text
I'll give Bruce your phone number. Is that okay, Kenny?
Email would work the best.
Yeah, but then you guys can trade all that information via text.
No. Okay. That's fine.
Thanks, Ed. Yeah, that's a
Well,
milestone. 800 subs, and I still have 800 subs. I can't believe YouTube ain't taken any away yet.
There's the chat.
Well, you keep posting that pornographic music, and you're gonna lose some of those.
I know, ain't that the truth? I thought about changing the music. I was actually looking at different music to change it. And you know what? I thought, you know what? I like that just the way it is. If I get a strike for it, who cares?
Yeah.
Well,
it's one thing if it'd be one thing if the artist complained, but if the artist doesn't care if people are using it, well.
Oh well. It's YouTube.
It is a different world, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
What rule works today doesn't work tomorrow. It's a different rule tomorrow.
Yeah. That's the way the whole world works, ain't it?
Yeah.
I've been sorting decals. I've been having fun. Trying to figure out why I need all these decals.
Looks like you're going into the slot car business.
I went one time, got my stuff out and went. And if I wanted to, I could sit here and paint bodies every single day.
That's good.
Well, I don't know if it is or not, Jason.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean, you probably don't get nothing done for yourself then, too. So.
Well, that's the way ever since I started catching resin, I can stay busy, dude. I started catching resin in 06.
That's something that I was going to message you about too, because some people were messaging me if I knew of anybody that made the old Pro Stock scoops. Do you have a mold for the old Pro Stock?
I've been 3D printing them.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, the file was on Colts.
On Colts? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and check that out later too. But yeah, there's a few guys that are jumped into the A-body build that were looking for those scoops.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to download it so I'd have some. Well, you can find, there's a good one in the 55 Chevrolet.
Yeah, that's what everybody's looking for without buying the whole kit.
Yeah.
That 55 AMT kit is one of my favorites.
If they do something with the chassis, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
I bet the one that's coming back out is going to be the same way.
Well, when I'm looking on YouTube, even Paul's camera looks pretty good too. So.
Yeah, not too bad. What's everybody up to today?
Well, just getting some bench time in and testing out the computers everybody's playing with.
Yeah, nice.
Bruce is actually on a Wi-Fi versus a direct connect now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
New computer.
Hey, we got 4 watching. Yay.
Yeah.
Not bad for just a Jason, turn it on stream.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Bruce, you cost me $60 this week.
The trouble is, I still can't find the buttons.
Yeah, right? Then when you find them, they're going to move them.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen.
That's no lie.
Right?
You know what I said, Bruce? You cost me $60 this week.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. How's it going, one?
I had to have another gallery airbrush.
Oh, so you bought a Seeker, huh?
I don't remember which one I bought. It was on Amazon.
Well, they have them all on Amazon.
Yeah,
So.
I mean,
You said $60. First thing coming to mind was the Seeker because it's 55 something.
I wanted something to go finer with.
That Seeker is a 39 in disguise, literally.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'll have to get one.
it's a little bit. It's in between the Mobius, the regular Mobius, and the 39.
Okay.
So,
Jason.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Demon decals.
wait a minute, what's he doing here?
He's got some
Nice.
slip stickers that I want.
Ah, yeah. I see the red, white, and blue stickers.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We got the grill in, the headlights in, taillights are Mod Podge, the bumper's Mod Podge.
You ever use that glaze? Let me find it.
Hey, Steven. Glad to see you, buddy.
You ever use
Hey,
this?
Steven.
You ever use that?
No.
No.
It's I was watching a video and somebody asked Clay Kip what he was putting glass in with, and that's what it was.
Ah,
They make a smaller bottle, but it works great.
well, I mean, there's Mod Podge, Campy glue. There's this glue, that glue. There's all kinds of awesome stuff to use.
This seems to hold firmer than just to put diamonds and rings with is what it's for.
Ah,
Big dollar stuff.
they dropped the price on the Swallowtail. What do you think about that airbrush? I still get used to it. Jason doesn't really like it,
I don't like it. Nope.
and I'm still getting used to it. Been using it with the fan cap. It does okay.
I've had good luck with it with the fan cap.
Now, as far as using without the fan cap, I can do okay with it, but the pattern on the fan cap is not very wide, if you ask me. But hey,
No, and it could be mine, quality one could slip through the cracks, but mine literally sucks. I'm not gonna lie. And with or without the fan cap, it's horrible. So my GH AD 68, the cheaper economy trigger brush, that one works way better than my Swallowtail.
Oh wow. Okay.
But
now everybody gives
39 is my favorite still.
everybody gives rave reviews over the TG.
Yeah.
I like TG. I like it, TG.
I don't
do
have the TG.
Me either. And my picture's like it again.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, that's why we're testing.
Matter of fact, I'm not even sitting at the desk.
You're not even sitting at the desk, but you are on here. You are.
We kind of
But
froze
I think you froze up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulled a Joe.
Yeah. We got a new Joe today, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm sitting down really, really slowly.
Oh man.
I will. And see now, and it popped into the seat.
So are you using a Wi-Fi camera too?
Yes.
Yeah. Your camera's always been Wi-Fi?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will be emailing the developer back for DroidCam. Hey. I've not built the Revell High Roller. I built the 3229T. That's a nice kit. And I've not done the Road Chill series Iceberg Camaro, but you know, I try everything. To me, it's all good. Hey, Lance, how are you, buddy?
You ever had a model kit you couldn't build? You ever bought a kit that you couldn't build, Bruce?
No, I have not.
The only ones I remember is 55, 56, 57 Vail kit. The one that Lance just put back out. That's the only thing I ever had trouble building.
Yeah, those are tough ones.
Yes, they are. I remember my dad building some of them. He did a pretty good job on them, but that was
Yeah.
in the mold.
I figured if you can build that 40 Ford Showboat, that AMT one where you have to recarve everything, you can build anything.
Yeah.
I say take a swing at that Revell Atlantis 57 Nomad, and
No.
if you turn that into somewhat looking Nomad, you're pretty good.
I was looking at that kit yesterday at the hobby shop, and I was thinking, oh, I don't know.
No, yeah.
Saying your Hail Marys as you looked at it.
Yeah.
It makes a good looking race car. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think to do a good looking cruiser or just regular Nomad, you'd pretty much have to rebuild the whole thing. And
The disappointment was the 32 Ford two-door sedan. They just come back out.
oh yeah.
You know, no custom parts.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I wanted, the custom parts that were in the wheels.
Yeah.
Huh.
Figure by the time I get around and using some of these decals, they'll be nice and crisp.
Yeah, is that Stranger Thing Blazer, is that a good kit?
Yes.
I'll have to get one of those. See,
Yeah, I'm
build
I
one.
always look at that kit at Hobby Lobby.
They go to GMC too.
That brown K5 sheriff truck, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Stranger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. It looks like a nice build.
Oh, that's good.
And there's a, I got it somewhere.
My cheapy Samsung phone is working just fine. My overhead, but
Yeah.
neither one of my Motorola's are working.
You still use Motorola?
Yeah, I was just saying, good Lord.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, it's an age old thing, you know. Moto's
Yeah.
always there.
I don't think I've had a Motorola since I was in high school.
They probably ain't made a roll since you've been in high school.
Yeah, that was back in the
Old phone,
90s.
please send them to Bruce.
Ed says he bought it for the box art.
The Motorola?
That could have been it. Too. Yeah, sure.
Also, we got 7 people in here.
I know. Been on here 32 minutes.
People must be bored today.
How's it going, Lance? We're just having a little building bench session here.
Lance says he has that 57 no bad in his stash. Doesn't know if he's ever going to try to build it or not.
Yeah, we got a few of them, but
Prettiest thing about that thing was the box years ago.
yeah,
The box is what sold that kit.
Box art has a tendency to do that.
Yes, it does.
It's like that showboat Ford. It looks great on the box until you open it. I emailed James Tester. I said, "Why did you pick this kit to do a build along?" He said he wanted the challenge. I said, "Thanks."
My Model Maker's Workshop does a 2-wheel drive conversion for that Blazer, Jason.
Okay.
Bag chassis.
There was somebody else that doing some 3D parts for that. I can't remember who it was. Maybe that was who it was.
The other truck that I want to get is they did that release of that S10 too. I want one of those kits.
That's the one that's like $60, isn't it?
Yeah, it's retarded. I don't want the diecast car. I just want the model kit.
You see this Corvette? You see this Corvette body?
oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing's cool. I seen that in your video last night.
He said he wanted a Goodrich theme, so that's what I turned up. That's what I ended up with.
Yeah, I like it. So did you chop the top off it and then make it a roadster? Or?
That's just 3D.
Oh,
it's a 3D body.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
How do they last when they crash?
Oh no.
I don't know.
As long as the paint stays on it, that's all I care.
It's beyond your preview, right?
Yes, sir. I don't say it'd probably snap if it hit right. I would say probably bust. Of course, hell, all of them will break if they hit hard, hit right, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I got herniated disc. My left hand is starting to lock up. I went and put my car on the tractor repair Sunday a couple of weeks ago, and my hand locked up. My black dart hit the floor. Luckily, you just knocked the front bumper off of it.
Is that what happened to you? You had a back injury that's led to your left arm and hand?
I had a car accident in 1983.
Oh,
Oh man.
I hit a young and stupid. I decided I wanted to drink too much and hit a brick wall running about 90.
oh,
Shoot.
Ouch.
My head, my right shoulder went in the glove box. The dash hit me in the neck, and my head went one way, my shoulder went the other way.
jeez.
And
You're lucky to be here.
And it yanked all the nerves out of my spine.
Wow.
I wasn't doing too bad with it, dude, till 17. And I was messing around out here in the yard. Took off walking forward and turned to look back the other way and tripped over the fire pit and fell.
Oh.
And my paralyzed arm folded up under me, busted it through the elbow.
Oh my gosh.
And then they put 2 plates and 13 screws in it, and it backfired.
Wow.
My body didn't take to the metal. And I ain't found no relief for it yet. I done been in and out of bed twice today.
Damn.
Wow.
Just some
Sorry
day,
to
just
hear
some day. Huh?
Sorry to hear that.
One of them
Yeah,
things.
really.
One of them things, man. You know. Just have to suck it up and grit your teeth and go on.
Yeah, that's what I do with my legs and feet.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Uh-huh.
You got neuropathy?
Yep, and the restless leg syndrome and diabetes and all that fun stuff.
I'm gonna tell you what's been helping my wife. We went to I had to find another chiropractor. Anyway, they deal with neuropathy. When we go in there for the consultation, and sit down and they talk to her a few minutes and get up and walk out the room. They had a TENS unit sitting on the table. Well, and then they come back in and tell you how much the contract is for them to help you. It's $9,000.
Oh,
Good. Yeah, thank you.
Well, I told Cheryl, I said, well, a damn TENS unit ain't but $30.
Wow.
So I bought her a rubber mat that goes on the floor, and you hook the TENS unit to it and use the TENS unit on her feet. And she says her feet feel better. That's a whole lot cheaper than $9,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I go pause and look at the organization skills of all his resin parts.
Brian, I gotta get organized. Right now it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. I bought some little plastic containers with you. They're about 10 inches, about 2 or 3 inches deep.
Yeah.
Put mine all in the cabinet, just sorting them out.
Yeah. I got way too much. Oh. You're gonna have to get to this later, I think.
But it's like anything else. You better buy it when you see it now if you want it.
yeah.
That's kind of how I feel with some things. You know, I used to, back when I was younger and we would buy stuff from Model House, my pops was always, oh, we should get this, we should get that. And I was like, we'll get it next time.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit.
Yeah.
We got a bit, but yeah, now I'm like, man, I wish I could jump on there and order some stuff.
That's missed by a lot of people right there,
Yeah.
especially the parks.
Yeah, exactly. That's some really nice parts.
I know I've made molds of stuff, and I'll say, I'll give you one of these later.
Yeah.
Save one later, and then by the time I get around to saving one, the mold's gone.
Uh, man. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
Rednecks are out today. Racing starts in a little while. Modifieds are running, and the late model stock's running.
That's
What are you
cool.
mainly watching them on, Flo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll watch a modified racer in a little bit. I'm in that country. I'm about 4 miles from Ball McGray.
Oh, cool.
You can go outside and listen to them run. It's amazing though that you can hear them 4 cylinders. You can hear them 4 cylinders more than you can hear them modifieds.
Oh,
Well, it's the bigger the motor, they'll move more air through them. So
Yeah,
just like those pro stock cars, you could sit in the pits and have a pro stock car running at idle. It doesn't sound that loud at all. It's moving so much air through it until you get it up to about 13,000 RPMs. Then you'll start hearing it.
that's what it is. They turn in them 4 cylinders so hard. That's what it is. I was going to look for something. I forgot what it was.
Got it.
Jason, you got to move me one of them roll cages.
Oh, one of the brass ones for your A body?
Yeah. Or duster.
I got a do one here for a duster. I want to build one for that 72 kit.
I ain't even started on that project yet.
Yeah, neither have I, but a friend of mine that writes for Fine Scale Mag, or he doesn't write, he takes photographs for Fine Scale Magazine. He's already working on one, and it's looking pretty good. I see his Facebook posts all the time. Have you worked on one of those Barracudas yet, Kenny? Those screw bottoms?
No, 65?
Yeah,
Yeah, I done tugged one of the chassis.
pretty nice kit.
Yeah, it's better than the. Well, that's even the Duster's better. Chassis is better than the Demon chassis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it so far.
No one. None of us are in Michigan. I'm in Minnesota. Paul's down in California. Bruce is in Indiana. Where about you in, Kenny?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Kenny's in. What's up, Chester? How's it going? Yeah, you're right about that, Ed. Those Pegasus wheels, they have a hard time keeping them in stock.
Yeah, I normally get those at Spotlight Hobbies. Normally keeps them coming in.
I wonder who designed all that. I heard before, but I don't remember his name.
Well, guys, I gotta run. We're gonna step out, go do some stuff with the family. We'll catch up with y'all a little later.
Sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Paul.
Yeah, we'll catch up this afternoon.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Awesome, Mark. Tell your granddaughter we said happy birthday. Bruce is trying to figure out his cameras. Or is he painting? Oh, he's cutting.
I think he's frozen in time.
No, he's
there?
Yeah, he's waving. Maybe his mic's not working.
I still revealed small scale firebird. That's something I never did do, Jason. Now,
What's that?
remote control.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. My father got us into this when I was like 12 years old. Racetracks and started to pop up in here in Minnesota, and some friends of his were doing it, so then he decided let's do it.
Was the battery still a big thing?
Not really, because of the LiPo technology. LiPo has changed the whole game. So years ago, it used to be the whole, matching cells and
Yeah,
spending a ton of money on those things, and that's kind of gone away. So
that's a good thing because that was.
yeah. And same with the brushless motors. The brushless motors are so much better. You don't need to rebuild them like you did with brush motors.
I need to start listing stuff on eBay and all these spare parts. Amazing what collects over the years.
Audio. Is it working now?
You're working now.
For some reason, Restream decided he didn't want to use the microphone, so I had to pop out and pop back in.
What's going on, Glenn? How's it going?
Hi, Glenn.
We are just testing out some computer stuff here and our signal and what's going on. Taylor, didn't see you popping in there. That's awesome.
Me either, Taylor. Mark's in there. Hi,
Yeah.
Mr. Weasel himself.
And where you go, there's a weasel.
Nothing any better than a 71 Demon and a Road Runner for your birthday, Chet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, our Kevin Smith's in there. I'll be darned.
Yeah. Our super moderator.
Yes.
That's awesome, Chet. You never have enough demons, that's for sure. Or road runners.
Says the man with 500 demons.
Nice.
He has a whole building all of its own just for the demons.
I can understand that.
The round 2 truck just pulls up here. We dropping these off here, or are we taking them somewhere else?
Yeah. I used to cast a 71 Demon. I made 6 molds for that unit, dude.
I bet.
So you figure if you get molds, you'll get 30 to 60 bodies out of a mold. That's how many demons I sold over the years.
Yeah, them rubber molds don't last forever.
No.
I checked the ones I used. I made a bunch of fire apparatus equipment, lights and panels and stuff. I checked them the other day, and they're still pliable. It's been 6 years, and they're in plastic bags.
That'll save them. That'll help.
I was shocked that they're still pliable, being that long.
I got most of mine in Tupperware containers sealed up. I need to go through here again and fill the trash can up. I tried to cast a few weeks ago. I'm not going to be able to do it much anymore.
Well, the little engine is a little engine.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks weird sticking up in the air like that, but that's as far as it goes in there.
That's wild.
It's only keyed to fit one way, and it's in there all the way. I don't know.
I had to get one of those to build my wife a slot car out of.
And whoop. It's a nice little body.
Those kits were pretty neat.
Yeah, I like that thing.
That's the first Atlantis kit I bought. It had a bunch of big gap right in here. I took some wood fillers and filled it in.
Which wood filler did you use?
That one.
Oh, nice.
It's in the tube. I got it off of Amazon. It's like $4.
Yeah.
You know, Paul was showing it on his channel, so I thought, hey, why not try it?
Yeah.
It was easy to work with. I mean, sanded awesome.
Cleans up the water too. That's the best part.
Yeah. So I just sprayed it down with about 3 coats of primer, like Play-Doh primer. Thanks, Glenn. That's all Cledo paint. That's that titanium alloy.
Yeah, I love that color. I sprayed that on one of my engine blocks for my A-Buddy build, and I love the color.
You want to see something cool? Let me show you this one. This is the engine for the, it's not quite done yet. I've been picking away at it. This is the engine for the Chrysler B1300.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the metal colors.
Yeah, I know it.
I
That
mean,
looks really good.
camera doesn't do it justice, but yeah.
And that's completely stock from the Mobius kit.
Yep. The distributor is like a little piece of spruce sticking up with some dimples on it. So I just got through doing a where's that? Just got done doing a my handlebar distributor for it. And the funny part is the wires go right in the back of the heads. See that little channel right there on the top?
Yeah.
That's where your distributor wires go.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to cover the spark plug holes and the wires on those valve covers on the early Hemis. Yep.
Yeah. And I had to research that to see where the plug wires go. Yeah, you don't see the plug wires.
No.
They just go to the back and disappear.
It's the best motor to wire in the modeling game.
Yeah. That's why they're really short. I just drilled 2 big holes here in the back. See there? Yeah. And I'm just gonna stuff them in there. It'll look like it. But yeah,
Colors look good.
That's a neat looking little engine.
Yeah, you should put that in the Firebird.
Yeah, right. That's the engine Christine should have.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Exactly. If you buy this Chrysler 300, be prepared to do a lot of work on it. That Mobius kit, it's terrible. I got more standing in this car than I did the last 5 I built.
That's
just in its body.
What's wrong with the body?
Mode lines everywhere. Comes down across the A pillar, across both sides of the front fender, goes down both sides of the hump, comes across and down the back side of the B pillar, across the back window down and on both sides of the fins. Then it comes across all the way across the top of the trunk here, across the top of the emblem. And runs down across around the headlights, across through the middle of the marker lights. And then it runs across the top of the grill there right across the top of the emblem of it. I mean, yeah.
I ain't never looked at it. I ain't never looked at it hard. I'm gonna have to do that.
But for a Mobius kit, I thought, oh, it's falls together, no problems. Not this one.
That's too bad because the ones that I've built so far have been really good.
And the parts are really flashy too.
All with the way they put the glass in, the windows in.
So, I mean,
65 Plymouth's tough to get the windows in.
yeah. Is it worth building? Yes. Would I build another one? Yes. that's the see,
Yes.
which one is that? That's the
Well, they didn't run that.
this is the 56, the one in the red box.
Yeah, that's the one I got too.
What they do that 2 or 3 different versions.
There's a 57 and a 58, I think.
Then they done a race car version and a stock.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'll probably buy them all. I'm that way.
that's what modelers do, right? We just glutton for punishment.
Yes. When I was doing that 40 Ford showboat, I went out and bought 2 more kits.
What kid are you talking about, showboat?
You what?
What kid are you talking about, the 44 showboat?
Yeah, the one's got the half top that you put on the back of it. It's the AMT.
They ain't ringing the bell.
It's called the showboat. If you ever build that thing, you have to cut out the where the grill emblem goes up.
Yeah.
You have to cut that out very carefully. Don't cut out where they tell you to cut it to. You'll have a big gap opus at the top.
That's what I was saying, Kevin. That's, to me, that's pretty unusual, but they all can't be winners, I guess.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I thought it was weird. Yeah, right, Kevin. I bet that plug wire did short once I got enough oil on them. You know, the hard part was finding a picture that showed where the plug wires were at. Mr. Google was not being friendly.
Yeah, Google can be that way some days.
Still over our blowing stuff up today.
Well, hi, John.
What's going on, John?
Boo, y'all, he says. He's such a character.
He is.
Weasel left.
Yeah, he's at his granddaughter's birthday party.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you
Yeah.
saying that. I don't know if you can tell, Jason. That's that zirconium black on the seats, yeah, and on the door sides.
Yeah, you can see a difference in the blacks there. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that trick you did the other day with the gold.
Yeah, that worked pretty good.
Yeah, well, I did the same thing, except for I used the zirconium in the black.
Yeah, it gave it a nice hue, like it's been used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna try that trick.
Yeah, I did some more tricks on that thing. That thing's in there baking right now. I'm hoping to do a video today. Mix more of those Kaleido paints. So
Yeah. Well, this is, like I said, it's that zirconium. 3 coats of the gloss on it with varnish.
yeah, the color looks so good with those body lines on that Firebird.
Uh huh. Yep.
I still have never built an Atlantis kit. I'll have to get that. I think that one, and I think they have a 69 Nova too, don't they?
Yeah, they got 69 Nova. Yeah, this nice little kit.
Yeah.
I bought both of them. They was 18 something a piece because I bought 2 of them.
Get them off of Amazon.
eBay.
Okay.
Firebirds are hard to find.
He had
Used to
2
have
left.
those
I bought them both.
Used to have them up here at Joann's when we had Joann Fabrics, but now they're all gone.
Yep. Hey, we got 12 people watching. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, mine's showing 13, but maybe that's because of me too. I don't know.
I don't know. I just happened to look up. It says 12, but I mean,
That's cool.
just for a random live, and nobody.
Yeah.
The 12 other people have nothing else better to do in the afternoon.
Then or they think we're gonna make lunch, and then that's gonna get them a free meal.
I've been spraying all that Kaleido stuff at 27 pounds, Ed.
How are you mixing it? 50-50?
There again, I took another page out of Jason's playbook, and I mixed the paint and the varnish 60-40, 60 being the paint or varnish, 40% thinner. And I used 3 drops of the retarder in the center.
Tartar probably helps it a lot.
And it does work very, very much better.
It's like that very much better.
Very, very much better.
Plus, your paint's gonna last longer.
Well, I mean, they say you can spray it directly, but it's like, okay.
Yeah, and when it comes to the air pressure, that's always going to be a touchy subject.
Yeah,
For me, it's 30 psi is where I start.
it's subjective.
It's
That's
subjective to how fast you're moving, and
Yep.
the best thing I can tell you is that when you look at machining, your cut speed is going to determine what your feed rate is and how you put your metal into the bit. So same thing with this. How much pressure is how fast you might go across the part, you know, that you feel your natural motion is. So I start with 30, and that's pretty much where I land on everything, and then I just mix my paint accordingly. So
I'm a wet painter, so higher pressure to move faster.
yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
higher pressure, you do have to move faster because
Yep.
I'm used to using 18 to 20 with the acrylics, and then I've even used the 27 to 30 pounds on the acrylic now. I just move faster.
Yeah. And the
And
one thing that you really got to make sure that if you paint your car in sections, meaning you paint the body and you paint the hood separate, and you're using a metallic, log that pressure down, because if you're using 25, let's say, you want to make sure that the other part is at 25 as well, because that pressure is going to dictate how the metal flake spreads on the surface.
now on this Firebird, Bob said he taped his hood on, so I did the same thing.
Yeah.
And with this colloidal paint, it's not a filler paint. I had no problem with the hood sticking.
Yeah. That's good.
Matter
Well,
of fact,
another thing is if your paint is thin and you put it down nice and lightly, you won't be filling up all your gaps and all your door jams and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing that I think people hate enamels about, is if you lay it on thick, it will clog up all your stuff and make everything stick together too.
yeah.
You know.
Well, I thought, hey, you know,
enamel will heal. So it will kind of keep healing itself and flowing.
I thought, why not try it? I got another kit.
Yeah. That's awesome, John. Keep working, my friend. Yeah. See, again, Ed, I'm with you. That Don Yost was he was an amazing painter, amazing model builder. And when I got back into models, I was doing what everybody else was doing. Everybody was saying they were right around that 18 to 20. And that's where I first started, with 18 to 20 on a model body. And I just did not like it. And I ended up stripping it. And then I went back to what I normally did. And that was always 30 PSI on my RC bodies, everything. And it was way better for me. So
Don thinned his paint out a lot, didn't he?
yeah, Don was an amazing builder.
Yeah.
I miss he used to have, what did he call them, Fundamental Fridays videos or whatever?
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of those.
Yeah,
He was a character.
he was. And I think that was his son-in-law, right? That was filming for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's right. Ed bought the CDs.
Yeah, I think that's right. Ed did tell us that one time in a private that he had them. I know Jeff Elliott's got the DVDs as well.
Now, they say they're still available on his page.
Well, that's good.
I don't know. I thought about seeing if I can spend the $50 and buy them.
Yeah, really should, right? Because I'm sure the money's going to his widow. And I know she was into the model building with Don as well. Yeah, I'm with you, Ed. I miss the man. He was a great guy.
You could tell the newer videos, you could see where things were going the wrong direction. So
Yeah.
it was kind of sad to watch in a way.
Yeah. I know that it was one of the second to the last videos where I was like really concerned because I was like, oh man, he don't look good.
Right.
That's what last swap meet I just went to. There was a couple guys selling off a bunch of old kits. Anyway, what I was getting at was, it's amazing how everybody's getting old and dying off.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me the other day, said, well, why do you do YouTube? I said, well, it's for my grandkids.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I mean, Oliver, he's only 3 years or 4 years old. So, you know.
Well, and not only that, in today's age where your grandkids could live in another state, they could still see grandpa weekly, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And a lot of them watch the AMC livecast, so
That's good.
I asked Jonathan, I said, hey, did you and Charlie ever build that Snoopy van? He said, well, yeah, we got it together until it come to the stickers. I mean, one of them wrinkled, and Charlie's one of those young men that if something goes wrong, he gets all frustrated really fast.
Yeah.
So Jonathan said, well, we just put it aside for now.
Yeah. I remember my first couple water slides, and they can really get your blood a boiling.
I think that kid had stickers or the water slides. I think they was doing the stickers.
Oh, okay.
Decals will still get under your skin.
Yeah, I hate them with a passion.
Yeah, I mean, still to this day, when I order a set of water slides, I always get 2 so that I have spares.
Yeah. You see, I got these to put on yet.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be fun with the hole in it.
Yeah.
Actually, that would probably be the easiest one because the next one over goes on the roof, and then the next one's on the trunk lid. So what I think I will do is get that on there. If I can get it on straight, I'll do a tape line all the way across the back on one side of the car, so I can put that decal right up against the tape line.
Yep.
It's going to do one of two things, as Puddin says. It's either going to work till it won't. And that'll be late today before I do that because I have to be in the mood to do the decal stuff.
Well, what else you do? What else you do, Bruce? All
What
that
else?
electronic stuff. What do you do with all that?
Oh, I do all kinds of electronics projects. I'm also on the CB radios. I used to repair CB radios.
Cool.
And I built my own circuit boards and everything. Designed them and etched them out. Of course, you know, nowadays they got the companies that you can send your design off to, and they'll make the boards for you. But it's even more expensive now than it was 5 years ago. I mean, everything after COVID went 14 times the price.
Oh yeah, everything.
You know, everything. I don't care what it was or what it is or anything.
14 times the price and half as good as it was.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much the quality of auto parts has fell off in the last.
That reminds me, I have to run over to Dollar General 4 miles away and grab a loaf of $4 bread.
Yeah.
used to be $1.50, now it's $4.
Yeah. We gotta go over there today too.
I got half a loaf of bunny bread left, so I got to run over and get some
Bonnie bread.
Wonder Bread because that's what the Dollar General carries is the Wonder Bread.
That's the new state. The new state flag here is a Dollar General bag.
Yeah, there's one 4 miles from me in the next little town over. And if I go 8 miles east, there's three over there. If I go 8 miles west, there's two that direction. And then I got to drive 40 miles north to go to you find one there, which is weird because they're supposed to be every 7 miles, right?
Oh no, there's plenty of them.
Yeah, I've never seen a model of a bird before, Glenn.
Yeah, there was 12 of my on my grandma hillside, 12 kids.
12 kids. Oh, God.
She actually had three sets of twins. The first two sets didn't make it. So that'd have been a whole bunch more. All right, Taylor. Didn't see you jump in there, buddy. Yeah, the Dollar Trees here don't have a lot of dollar stuff.
No, there's not a one of them that does. I think the cheapest thing is $1.25.
I mean, anything that you really need is like everybody else's prices. Glenn says his dad was one of 14 kids. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, you had to stay warm in the wintertime. That's what Grandpa always said.
Yeah. Keep the baby maker running.
Yep. Well, I gotta go run in here and get something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh.
I found a cold conversion date. Cold conversion. 67 Dart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I get it. Where the camera at? Right there it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. It was in the drawer over here. I don't remember who made it.
Is it a resin cast?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a grill,
That's
rear
cool.
bumper, the taillights.
That's really cool.
More A-body.
Yeah.
More A-body stuff.
More A-body stuff.
A-bodies and B-bodies. We got to do B-body next. We get over to A-body, then we'll do a B-body. You know,
I was always big into the B-bodies until I bought my Duster, and then I realized how much lighter that thing was. So I'm like, yeah, I like that A-body stuff.
I found the damn 64, and that's all I can do to keep from going and getting it.
Yeah, that
64.
red one?
Yeah. 440, 4-speed. Needs power steering finished up on it. It's got all new interior in it. Something's messed up on the power steering, he said. I don't need no more projects.
Yeah.
Got a truck sitting out here now that I ain't cranked in 2 months.
What year truck?
65 C10.
Oh, nice.
I've had a couple of years.
Wow.
It was abandoned in a body shop for 14 years. I bought it and finished taking it apart and then put it back together. I can't figure my brakes out. I put disc on the front,
Yep.
booster, master cylinder, disc brakes. Well, you can, make a long story short, you can leave here. You can leave the house and use the brakes 2 or 3 times, and they're fine. And then all of a sudden, the damn brakes will start hanging up. You get back home, and the left rear brake will be 100 degrees hotter than the rest of it. Just one wheel.
Just the one wheel?
Yeah.
Floating caliper or fixed caliper?
The drums on the rear.
Drums?
Yeah.
The
left rear will get about 100 degrees hotter than everything.
And you got proportioning valve on them?
Yeah, it's been replaced. Master cylinder's been replaced.
Do you have just a factory style proportioning valve, or do you have one you can adjust?
It's factory.
Okay. Sometimes things will stick too.
I was thinking about it the other day sitting here. I just wonder if a damn wheel cylinder ain't hanging up.
You could have a wheel cylinder, or you could even have an adjuster that is over adjusting every time you back up and you start applying the brakes.
I took self adjusters off of it just to see.
Okay. And it's still doing it?
I've tightened the brakes up. I've loosened the brakes up.
Yeah, you either got something going on with that proportioning valve, or you got a wheel cylinder that is going haywire as the brake fluid temperature increases, that it's expanding.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna figure it out here when it starts getting warm.
A lot of guys with drum brakes now are rebuilding the wheel cylinders because the older stuff was better than the new replacement stuff.
That's where I'm kind of headed that way, because I put new parts on it, but that don't mean nothing no more.
Nope. Sometimes that new stuff is worse.
I was watching a video. Wellwood did a video, and they say put a residual valve on the rear brakes.
You can do that too. I mean, depending on what your master cylinder is. So generally, if your master cylinder is too big on the bore, it could be affecting your drums, because your drums doesn't need that big bore. I generally don't really run drums on anything anymore because I've had so much issues with them.
That's why I've been thinking about just swapping it over.
Yeah. A lot of guys are really going for like the putting a Ford what's that, Exploder truck?
The Explorer, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people put those rear brakes on their rear ends, and there's like conversion plates and stuff to adapt to different rear ends with them. But you can get all those parts really cheap.
Well, if I ever get that straightened out, I got a 700 R4 fresh. I'm gonna put that in it. Get them RPMs down some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the shit out of it.
You gotta love overdrive.
I'll see how long that old 327 will last.
Those are good motors.
Oh yeah, tough.
A friend of mine's got a really cool It's stock, 68 Camaro with a 327 in it. It looks like a grandma car, and he keeps threatening to hot rod it. I'm like, no, just leave the damn thing alone. It's freaking cool.
Yep. You can make him little motors talk.
Oh yeah.
My dad used to run them on circle track.
Oh yeah.
I take a 327, put a 283 crank in it, de-stroke it. It's like old Charlie Brown. I know you know Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Mike said he said a good engine will come off the line at 11.2. He said a bad engine will come off at 10.8.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That old car's been around a long time.
Oh yeah. It's went through quite a few transformations.
Yeah. His health is starting to go on him though. Hell, he's in his early 70s probably.
Yeah.
That's a good carburetor man, dude. That is one of the best carburetor men in this state.
I bet you do, Glenn. Once you do it, it's hard to get rid of that fever to constantly work on that stuff.
Yep. I've turned wrenches for 30 years.
That's what I did, 26.
The only thing I don't miss is the show car stuff, going to the like the World of Wheels and those types of Autorama stuff. That was when I worked for a guy that had a couple high-end like Riddler type cars. That's a lot of work setting those cars up.
I bet. I worked on Caterpillars and fork trucks and semis and cars. Mom and pop cars.
The camera's gone again, Bruce.
I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I do not have the truck race up right now.
Well, I checked my sugar. It's a little low. I had an early lunch.
I got to throw my pizza in the oven yet.
Well, that's right. You're on pizza duty this week.
Yeah, pizza duty. I got a pizza oven out here now.
That's right. I forgot you said that.
Yep, she bought a new like air fry oven that you can cook pizzas in. So I took the old pizza oven out of the kitchen. It's gonna be out here.
It doesn't care where it's at, does it?
Nope. I think it likes it out here better.
You got a nice shop out there. You have a nice shop out there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Took a while to build this, but it's definitely worth it.
I like your organization skills. I wish I had those.
That's what my wife says because hers are terrible compared to mine.
Mine's organized chaos.
That's what mine is. It's in a pile. It's over there somewhere.
I know I have it. It's right over there.
That's what I've been looking for the last hour.
See, that's the stuff that as I get older just drives me nuts. So then I gotta stop and then clean everything up and organize it so that everything's back where it's supposed to go.
That's the trick. You just got to put it back.
Yeah.
That's somebody gave me a 67 Chevelle body at the show last weekend. Yeah, I got the bumpers and stuff. That's what I've been doing the last hour is looking for bumpers for Revell 67 Chevelle.
Well, the boss lady giving me that look. I think she needs to go pee.
Well,
I'll be right back. Come on.
sounds good.
Oh, I get a hug first? Okay. What's
Any dogs, Jason? You got any dogs, Jason?
What's that?
Do you have any dogs?
Yeah, I got one left. We had to put one down a year ago, my black lab. Now I got a black lab that's mixed with German Shepherd.
We got boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my labs, but the next one I kind of would like to try a husky because they're kind of cool.
You ever get you a boxer, you'll be rotten. Man. Boxers are fun.
Yeah. Pretty energetic.
Yeah, they all seem to have a crazy personality.
Yeah.
You know, we bought one and she lived 13 years. We got offspring. We got offspring of hers.
Okay.
We got two. It'll be 2 generations after her, and you can still pick up on that older one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can still pick up some of the traits.
That's cool.
She was a smart old girl. You could take her in a big crowd, and she'd sit right there by your leg.
That's pretty good when they're
Yeah,
pretty reserved in that manner that they know they got to stay where their master is.
it's hard to find one like that sometimes.
Yeah.
She
My
wouldn't
brother.
listen to a damn thing until she got run over.
Oh,
She got run over. She got a little Ranger pickup truck.
yeah.
Popped her old head pretty good, and then she was timid after that. Wrecked that old brain. She obeyed about every command you give her.
Yeah,
It, I guess.
that's that F around and find out moment.
Yep.
My brother's got a Cane Corso, and that dog is very obedient to its owner. I mean, he doesn't even need to put it on a leash. It won't go no further than 6 feet from him.
That's good. Ain't nothing like a dog like that now. You know?
Oh, Daisy, she would walk the sidewalk and the perimeter all around our property. She'd never step off the property line.
That's pretty
Boy,
good.
Only dog I've ever had like that. Somebody be walking down the sidewalk, she'd be walking right along beside them, but she'd never step on the sidewalk.
My buddy that's got Doberman pinchers, he just loves those things.
Yeah, I have one.
He trains them right when he gets them with a electric shock collar, where the parameters they can go, and then once that's done, then they never leave the area.
Yeah.
That's Doberman I had. Yeah, I give him an odd name. Spark Plug.
Spark plug. Yeah.
This was his name, was Spark Plug.
My brother has got a thing for naming all his dogs after tires.
After
So,
tires.
Yeah, so like he had a golden lab, he named him Hoosier, and then he had a chocolate lab and he named him Cooper, and now this Cane Corso he named Mickey after Mickey Thompson. So
That's cool. Yeah, my Doberman was red, and they called him Red Dog.
Red Dog.
So when I got him, I just kept the name. They had 7 dogs. They was thinning them out. And I said, well, I was not wanting another dog, but sure, I'll take one.
We got 3, that's plenty.
I used to have 3. Now I got 2.
Yeah, I used to have 2, now I got 1. But what's Joe got? What, 4 or 5 dogs in his house?
5 and 6. 4 of those.
Yeah. I can't imagine that.
They had a litter of 6 or 4, and he decided to keep them all. Something like that.
Crazy. What's going on, Manny? How you doing, my friend?
Hey, Manny! My old buddy. I'm ready for the next burial video. We've been chatting back and forth. He said next time when I get ready to start do a mural, he would let him know he'd help me out.
That's cool.
I got a couple rebuilder vans I want to fix up. One of them's a Chevrolet, one of them's a Dodge.
Yeah.
And I bought it a long time ago off of eBay. Of course, they got decals and stuff on them. I just want to paint a mural on one of them. That's funny, Ed. Benny's in the house. Everybody salute.
Yeah, that's awesome. I gotta do some catching up this afternoon on videos. There's a bunch of videos I need to watch.
Who was it I was talking to this morning? 1968 Ford. Man, was that it? He said he's behind on watching his videos. I said, man, I am so far behind. I've been ahead twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting caught up to me is that thing you're not ever going to find.
Be tough.
It's an illusion.
And by the time you get caught up, somebody else will pop up.
Well, I try to give everybody once in a while something. Always give them a like. First thing I do is give them a like.
That's pretty cool, Chet. My current German Shepherd Black Lab mix. That's her name. Her name's Lexi.
Yep. Yeah, my dog Buster had passed away, which is the picture of on the channel. He would lick a bowl so clean. I said, "Well, you know what? I don't even have to wash this. I just put it back on the shelf."
Yeah. Brenda keeps finding old pictures and videos of Kayla, and then she sends them to me, and it's like brings back memories of that dog all the time.
Yeah, well, I know what you're saying. The videos before Buster passed away, like a month or a couple of weeks. I still haven't been able to watch them. That's been 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that dog literally went everywhere I went. Everywhere. It didn't matter where I went. He was right beside me. Huh. I didn't notice that before when I did all the other stuff. There's a mode line right there on that fairing. It's the same on the same place on both sides. So hey, it's a feature. That's well, hey Bruce, looky there. Same thing on the front. That's okay. 30 feet away, you'll never see it. Okay, Kevin, see you later, buddy.
See you later, Kevin. We're gonna be bouncing here anyhow pretty quick, so
Yep.
we're still making sure everything's just kind of working, nothing's glitched. Bruce worked out his camera and his mic.
So far it's all working okay.
Yeah. And we had 4 people in the video.
So
Chat seems to be moving pretty good. Still showing 14 people watching. I'm shocked.
mine just changed to 15.
Did it? Oh yeah, there it goes. 15. Yeah.
Not bad for just us. Let's go live.
Let's just see if it works.
Yeah.
We fell down a rabbit hole today, and here we are.
We're just only going to do this for 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing.
How's that work?
Yeah. You've been here almost the whole time. How's that working, Kenny?
Yeah. Bothering me. I'm still hunting. I'm reminiscing in white boxes. How's that work?
Hey, I remember that part. I seen that before.
Yeah.
Before I fell into the rabbit hole of, hey, you got a new computer for the last 5 days.
Yeah.
I was going to be moving the model kits upstairs in the master bedroom that's not being used for anything but space, so I could get to my model parts boxes and get them out into containers so I can actually find stuff.
You actually want to find stuff?
Yeah, well, I thought it might be awesome for the kids, you know, when they take over.
That's what my wife is concerned about. She goes, you need to create like a document file of all the kits that you own so that it helps me out when we got to sell everything.
She's planning for your future.
She's planning for her future.
Lee, I'm glad my wife knows what it's worth. That's the thing.
That's what I told the kids. I said, Dad, what are we supposed to do with all this? I said, sell it all unless you want to keep it.
Yeah.
It's going to be yours. I won't care.
Somebody go to eBay. That's the
I
best
said,
thing.
let me put it this way. The kits are all worth $30 to $40 a piece. How's that?
There you go.
At least.
If you get $30 a piece out of every one of them, you got a chunk of change.
It is crazy what some stuff is bringing. Crazy.
Yeah, I got.
My kid's gonna want everything, so she won't be able to sell it.
But that was Dad's. It's mine now.
Yep.
I can see where that's headed.
Yeah.
What I'd be doing, I'd take Daddy's duster out and do a couple burnouts is what I'd do.
Yeah, I'll try. He'll have Dad's.
He'll have everything. He'll have everything. The Roadrunner, the Duster, the Dart, the Challenger.
You got a Roadrunner too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, pig. What year?
69.
Roll that.
It's the only year to have.
Yeah. What color?
Black. Everything's black.
I already knew the answer to that question.
Is it an original black car?
Huh?
Is it an original black car?
Yes. My dad is the original owner.
Wow.
He gave he had 5 cars and 3 boys, so we each got a B body, and then he still has the A body stuff yet.
My dad was a Ford man.
For the most part, my family's been Chrysler Corporation, but a couple of my uncles have had some Ford products here and there and some Chevrolet stuff, but we tend to all our hot rods and their muscle cars and stuff are all Mopar.
I'd love to have one, dude. They're getting plumb out of reach now.
Yeah. It's crazy how you go to these Mopar specific shows and the ones that have car corrals and swap meets, how nuts they want for just a rotted out body, you know. I mean, just junk.
You see the what's that dude's name? Barnyard Finds.
Yeah, he just bought my buddy's Morris Minor.
Did you see the B-body stuff?
Yeah.
Did you see the video with all the B-body stuff?
I seen some pictures. I haven't watched the whole video.
You need to watch it. Good Lord. You got old aluminum front ends. Had a 7 or 8 wedge motors. Said he sold a pair of fenders and a hood for like $12,000.
Jeez.
Wow.
Crazy. Like the worst car out there really is the frickin' Chargers,
Yeah.
because the Dukes of Hazzard and stuff, they wrecked so many of those cars. Those things are just insane what they go for.
Well, they were paying when they were doing that, they were paying stupid money for their car.
Yeah.
I remember hearing something about $2,500 if you had a Charger, you could sell it to them.
Yep.
And that was what, 78, 9?
Yep. And they didn't care. They didn't care if it was a 6-cylinder car or a 318 car. They didn't give a rat's ass.
As long as as long as it was a Charger.
Yep.
I wonder how many cars they used, actually.
Oh, there was something like 250 plus, something like that. And they said that towards the end, they were literally cutting and splicing cars together just to get them to make a jump.
I seen a picture, and yeah, I think the caption said like 250 something. But I mean, it was just nothing but orange Chargers, as far as the picture, which you can see in the picture.
Yeah.
It was, and it was all in this big field.
Corvette orange.
It was cool and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
It was like, wow.
We have a few guys up here that have recreations of the General Lees, and they're pretty cool. That was like my favorite car growing up as a kid. I mean, every Friday night I was glued to the TV.
I owned one.
Did you own one?
Yeah, 69.
Yeah. I'll never own one because they're insanely priced now.
Well, that was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had lots of muscle cars that are classified muscle cars now that back then was just cars. You know, you bought it, you drove it.
Yeah. That's how I traded it's probably 1980. I traded a 65 Satellite 383 4-speed car for a 70 AAR CUDA. It gives $600 boot.
And where's the CUDA now?
Huh?
Where's the CUDA now?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I sold it for what did I get out? $3,800.
Oh God. You're killing me now.
I had
the odd part about it, Jason, automatic on the column and 2 left-hand bucket seats.
Really?
Yeah. It was on the build sheet that way too.
Huh.
Evidently, everyone who was in passenger in the car was one-handed or something. To have two left-hand buckets in it.
Yeah.
Lemon twist yellow.
And I didn't think you could get the AER package on with a column shift.
It was automatic on the collar.
Huh.
And the boy I got the boy I bought it from had a orange one and that old god awful ugly brown.
Yeah. And that's popular again now. Everybody wants that color.
But that was the ugliest thing.
Yep. It was too.
He destroyed the orange one. He would he'd get about half buzzed up and go through some curvy roads and have some girls in the car with him and turn the headlights off.
I used to do that.
And he ended up. I mean, you couldn't even make nothing out with the tail panel and the trunk lid. It's about the only thing you could tell was a car. I wish I had the VIN number. I'd like to see if it's in the registry.
I bet. I would love to have a real, like, 70, 71 Barracuda or Cuda. But
Yep.
them things, those E-bodies are insane on price, too.
I was watching the drag race yesterday, and there was one. Somebody's running one.
You know, I was just sitting here thinking, Jason, I used to do the drag and drive back in the day. Me and my buddy bought a 66 GTO, and we would drive it to the track, swap the tires, and run it down the track, and then drive it back home when I lived down in Nashville.
Yeah. That's basically how that hot rod drag week got started. It was a vintage thought of the simpler times, you know, where you didn't have trailers and stuff. Guys would put slicks in the back seat even, and they'd fill the trunk full of tools and food and whatnot, and they'd just drive to the drag strip and then put the car back together in drag mode and run it.
Yeah, we throw the Mickey Thompsons in the back seat and filled the trunk full of tools. When we got there, we unloaded everything.
Drop the tires and throw the slicks on it and go.
Yep.
So, like, my dad's Roadrunner, they him and another friend of his had a Roadrunner they called Just Ducky, and that was the drag car. And then my dad's Roadrunner, they'd put a tow bar on that one, and they'd pull it with his Roadrunner. So they had a Roadrunner pulling a Roadrunner down the road.
That's cool.
Yeah. So one of these days, I'm gonna win one of those Johan kits on eBay, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
What
put
road?
a tow bar on one.
What kit?
That all you need is that white NASCAR box art. Same body.
What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want? I got 4.
You got 4 of those things?
Hey, make me big, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, let me find the button.
B5. There you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I got one I painted scorched red. I think I grabbed the right box. I got a body. I got one missing the chassis stuff.
You want to sell the body? I'd buy the body.
Here's the scorched red one. That was always my favorite color on.
Yeah, the red.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a nice paint job. What
Yeah, it
paint
is.
is that?
MCW lacquer from years ago,
Yeah,
and a lot of rubbing.
that's beautiful. You got to finish that.
Yes, yeah. Zombie build.
Yeah, zombie build.
That's been painted 20 years probably.
Man, that sucker's beautiful.
Thank you.
What are you planning on putting on it for wheels? Steelies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's in the box with it.
Yeah.
The Z-Force B-Wheel. But I think, yeah, this one's missing chassis. I used the chassis out of this under a GTX.
I'll be right back. The boss wants in.
Boss wants in.
There's that body. It's in primer.
Oh, yeah. You got all the chrome in the windows for it?
Yeah, I used the whole chassis under a 70 GTX.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's still on the trees. No, there ain't no glass in here. But I ain't the problem. I got vacuum form glass. I used to cast a 70. I used to cast a 70 GTX. Yeah, I got one sealed up. One sealed kit.
Yeah, keep that one on the shelf.
What? The
Seal
sealed
kit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you give?
Tell me what you got to have for the body.
Oh, I'll think about it, dude. I ain't gonna hurt your feelings. Some of that stuff's hard as hell to part with. You know?
Do I want a what? Oh. Yeah.
But you can take the AMT chassis and put under it.
That's what I was thinking. Just
Yeah.
put an AMT on there.
Yeah. You give a whole lot more detail.
Yeah. The AMT Roadrunners, the rear quarter panels are kind of whacked out.
My intention was to use the GTX and use the 440. I use the chassis under a 70 of it. Well, Bruce has got me big. I might as well get it out. There's the 70.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The scoops fell off the hood, but
Yeah. It's got a nice rake to it.
that's one of my resin bodies.
Oh, really? Nice. Casted it off of the monogram kit.
No, Johan.
Oh, the Johan?
Yeah. Got a 69 around here somewhere.
I'm back. Are we still doing show and tell?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's showing some of his resin casted bodies that he used Johan models as the molds.
Nice.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit now. You don't need to know too much. Save something for later. We'll save something for later.
Saber blader.
Yeah. I can't spoil it all. I'll have to make a video about it if I do that.
Uh-huh. Still got 16 people watching. Sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, everybody, for sticking around, dropping in, and
You used to be on here 30 minutes. Now you've been on here 2 hours and 15 minutes almost.
yeah, 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Rabbit hole.
That's when Jason passes away, they're gonna put on the tombstone. He went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Chasing Bruce. That's what he's
Jason Bruce.
Yeah.
They're gonna put our tombstones right next to each other so we can continue doing the show.
Exactly. We may have to change the name though.
Yeah.
To the Dead Cast.
The dead cats.
Is it warm out there yet? Leave that door open. I'm ready. I'm ready for 70 degrees in the sunshine.
We got 66 outside.
Shit, we got like 18 outside today. It's cold.
Warmed up, huh?
Warm up.
That sounds like a heat wave to me.
Yeah. Yesterday it was 52. Talk to you later, John. Have a good day.
All right, boys, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go watch some racing.
All righty. Yeah, we're getting ready to shut it down here.
Good
Talk
chat
to you
with
later,
you.
Kenny.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Thanks, sir. So I think we did a pretty successful test. We got some bugs worked out.
Yeah.
When the phones get glitchy, you just reboot the phones.
Yep. And then I know this computer is working pretty good too. So
Yeah, so that'll be ready for your
for the RC
one-to-one stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. No, this is good. I think just gonna change the camera angle a little bit, mount the camera up a little higher.
So that is, oh, that's a laptop. So you set the laptop up higher, huh?
Well, I got a separate camera in here.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care for this laptop camera.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
With all these shop lights on, it was really having some really goofy glare. So
Yeah, have that fisheye glare.
yeah, and I can't work in the dark. So
Yeah, me either. I mean, I got this big light on up here. It's right above this phone, so it's not bothering the phone.
yeah,
But you know, the worse my eyesight's getting, the more light I gotta have.
yep, same here. Sucks
So.
getting older.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. So
Well,
thank you
everybody,
for
we're
popping
out of
in. Do what?
I just said we're out of here, everybody.
So have a good one, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Catch y'all later. Thanks, Jason, for the test.
Yep, no problem. See you later.
Bye-bye. I don't have an outro for this. We're just going to say bye-bye.
See you, everybody.